Hello YouTube, Sean here. Just a slight update on the 79 Honda. There she is. Apologize about the lighting. It's about 9 o'clock here in North Carolina. I'm kind of at a standstill on her because unfortunately I have run out of funding on her. You know, things come up, stuff happens. You know, the problem is the parts list is really long to get it going again. And then move over here, you know, like, obviously I'm still needing carbs because, well, there's none there. Let's see here, master cylinder, non-existent, need new one. These brake hoses are clogged up, so I need new ones of those. Thankfully the caliper's in decent shape, so that one I'm not worried about. Need new clutch and choke cable still, and I can't see it from this side, but the chain back there is pretty rusty. Let's see if I can get a good view of this. Need new shocks at some point because these are pretty bad. Eventually need to get some new tires on her because those are really bad too. Like I said, at this point funding's just run out, and you know, if I can get help, that's great. If not, it is what it is. Something I haven't showed yet in any of the videos is this guy. So that is a better windjammer fairing for this motorcycle. My stepfather has had it since the bike was new, well, new to him at least. I don't plan on ever putting it on this bike because I don't like it. I like how the bike looks as it is, so it's just not going to get used. Let's get the key turned over here. See if I can get this tail light to work this time. There it is. Alright, so as we can see, I'll move over here. We got the headlight and the markers working, which they do, by the way, do their turn signal thing here. Let's see. There's that one. And as you can see, the back one also works. Alright, and then let's go to this other side here. And as you can see, the back one there works as well, which is pretty sweet, considering how long she's sat. The other cool thing is if we can do it here, the high beam works too. So that's pretty sweet. You know, kind of just got to jiggle with the key though to get that bad boy to work. It's kind of touchy. Old bike, it happens. Let's see. There's the brake pedal. Let's see what it does here. Ooh. Okay, cool. That works. She turns over, she cranks. I'm not going to do it because it's late. We're off high beam. Okay, cool. There is one thing I did forget. Dash lights all pretty much work. Little on the dim side, but I mean, they all pretty much work. I mean, let's see. There's high beam off. There's our turn indicator there. See, I don't know if that one didn't work. I forgot. But, I mean, as you can see, she's got a lot of miles on her. But that's not too bad for being as old as she is. So, I mean, you know, this is kind of funny. The needles have actually kind of curled a little bit on both the tack and the speedo, it looks like. But I mean, it also depends on what angle you're viewing them from, but I think that's kind of weird. So, horn unfortunately doesn't work, but it is what it is. Obviously, she's got them sweet little badges. But yeah, I mean, just kind of an update on where we are with her. No progress, unfortunately. Oh, carbs. I mentioned in the trailer that I had gotten the wrong carbs, and these would be them. These are not for a CB750K. I've done the research, and according to the number that is stamped in the side here, moving in my hand here, which would be right there. There it is. These are actually meant for a early 80s CB650. That is, I'm going to show this here real quick. Alright, so this is where the carbs mount to the engine with the boots. As you can see, the spacing's actually pretty good on them. Let's see if I can get in there to look. Not super happy in there, but they're alright. They look a lot better than they did. But if you look at the spacing here, let's see, get it right here. There we go. They are way too close together. And like I said, they're meant for a 650, not a 750. It's alright. These pieces of shit are going back to where they belong. And that's that. These are some of the most expensive parts I've been able to find for this bike. These go anywhere from $150 to $200 or $300 at most. The rest of this is $80, $90 a pop. Other than the chain, which I think is like $80. The most expensive part would be the master cylinder, which would go right up here, as you can see. That I think is also about $80 or $90. So, I mean, that's where we are. That's, you know, that's the only update I've got on her, because, well, that's all I got for you. So, alrighty, we'll see you later.